the injection that they give to children from a young age or very young. It is it is there for a reason. It reverses a lot of things. It stops a lot of things from growing. You look at human beings, and then you look at the carbon beings. The carbon beings have got a potential of growing to this um gigantic being, right? And not just being tall like that, but even having the body for it, right? Having the body for it and having the muscle. So I don't know if human beings do get this injection. However, if human beings do get the injection, it is not the same injection as the carbon beings have been given. You look at the outside Africa, you look at the carbon beings, they are very tall, different. The muscle is on another level. You look at them, you think that they actually are doing bodybuilding when they are not. They're just like that. Um, it is because they still don't follow all these things that happen in other countries, right? Whereby it is a law that a child has to actually get this specific injection at a certain month or certain age. So if the human beings are getting this injection, I know that it's not the same. It's either they don't even get it, or it's not the same as the carbon beings that are getting it every single time. So this injection is just there to make sure that everything of a carbon person is just small. It limits the carbon beings not to grow and be very strong and gigantic, with muscles. I know that many people have been asking themselves. You look at a human being. Um, when I say human being, I'm talking about white people, right? You look at a certain human beings. They have you'd see this tall person that has this body. This person has never went to the gym ever, right? And you look at the carbon beings, the black people, the carbon beings. It's only a few selected, especially with those that never got even those injections at a young age. Because in Central Africa, most of them they don't even have to go through that. They have natural um, habits which they intake that strengthen them, that makes them strong for no any other sicknesses to come and intervene in their body. Where else they tell people that this injection is good for your health, you won't get any sicknesses when it is the utmost sickness that shortens your lifespan, that breaks you down each and every time you take it. And when you grow with this thing, now it has done all the works. It keeps on cutting all the growth of a carbon person naturally, which they have and possess with the capacity of being anything when it comes to their physical body. That is why most of the time I would see people talk about that in Central Africa, let's say Nigerians or um they will actually say the African people have got this huge they have huge penis, right? And they would they would say such things, right? It's not that this is not embodied in each and every carbon person, but the injection which you took from a young age, which you never had control over because your parents thought it was something good, it was something right, it cuts each and every growth from your body that you're supposed to possess and have at the fullest capacity. It becomes so short. So the people from Central Africa, They don't have to go through these injections at all. That's why when their body grows, each and every part, it is not limited because they never went through the aspect of taking those injections. I don't want to go deep in this, but I just wanted to just give insights about this, that when time comes, many people will see this and they will actually go against it, right? It doesn't matter what kind of an injection it is, but from a young age, when you grow, when the doctors tell you that you have to take this injection to prevent this and that, it's deeper than that. And as I'm saying that if human beings are taking it, then it's totally different from the one that carbon beings are taking. Because you look at human beings, most of them, you look at their you look at um their their legs, it is so big, like huge, right? You look at carbon beings, it's not like that. And it's supposed to be like that. What's making that fault? The injections everybody took from the hospitals from the day when they were born. That was like an attack. That was like an attack still happening today. But the day will come where people will see through this and then they'll go back to their natural habits with the knowledge and wisdom, understanding that what is it that they have to intake in order for them to build up the strength or to continue their physical being to be free the way it's supposed to be without any limitation or cutting aspects from the body to grow to its full capacity. Then you will see all the beings being talked about in the Bible, the giants. When carbon beings realize this and stop it at all completely, not to ingest into these injections or give their children to have it because they're afraid that they might get sick, you will see that the gigantic beings that they talk about in the Bible is actually you. And that will happen